Hello students, today we are starting a new topic, semiconductor electronics. Let us first know how the substances are classified on basis of their conductivity. They are of three types. First type, known as metals. Second type, known as semiconductors. And third type, known as insulators. The range of the resistivity 10 to the power minus 2 to 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter. For semiconductors, it is 10 to the power minus 5 to 10 to the power 6 ohm meter, and for insulators to 10 to the power 19 ohm meter. And the range of the conductivity for metals, it is 10 to the power 2 to 10 to the power 8 Siemens per meter, 10 to the power 5 to 10 to the power minus 6 Siemens per meter for semiconductors, and for insulators 10 to the power minus 11 to 10 to the power minus 19 Siemens per meter. We are going to discuss the semiconducting material. Elemental semiconductors are germanium and silicon, which we generally use in semiconductor devices. Compound semiconductors are some are inorganic, for example, cadmium sulfide, gallium arsenide, cadmium selenide. Some are organic, for example, anthracene, and some organic polymers. Polypyrrole, polythiophene. Energy bands in solids. In a substance, there are different molecules, or there may be a molecule of the same material having enormous amount of atoms, and the charged particles of an atom are bounded with each other. And solids, their boundation is definitely in a crystalline lattice, and each electron revolving in its orbit has different energy levels. Each electron in a single orbit is also distinct from the other electron in terms of its energy possessed by itself. So the different energy levels with continuous energy variation are called the energy bands. So here the energy bands, which includes the energy level of valence electron, called valence band, and the energy band above the valence band is called the conduction band. So we have two energy bands, valence band and second conduction band. If the lowest level of the conduction band, if the lowest level in the conduction band resides in the highest level of the valence band, then this situation is actually the situation of the conductors, where the lowermost conduction band and the highermost valence band are coinciding each other, they are overlapped with each other. In that case, any electron in the valence band can easily go and jump in the conduction band and can easily move from conduction to valence band. So this is the situation where conduction band and valence band are overlapped at their nearer surfaces. Whereas in the materials other than the conductors, there is a proper energy gap between valence band and conduction band, and in that case normally the conduction band is empty. Whereas in the case of conductors, the valence and conduction band both are partially filled. If there is a large energy gap between valence band and the conduction band, the material is known as insulator. And if the energy band gap between valence band and conduction band is of such amount that it can be fulfilled, or its requirement can be fulfilled at even at room temperature, in those conditions the materials are semiconductors. So the energy gap between valence band and conduction band is too much in insulators and is very small in semiconductors. So at negative temperatures or lower temperatures, the semiconductors behave as insulators, but as the temperature rises to room temperature and above, the semiconducting materials becomes conductors. They behave like conducting material. This property or tendency of the semiconducting materials is used in semiconductor electronics. The example of semiconducting materials which we generally use are germanium for silicon. The outermost orbit of its atom is third orbit, while for germanium the outermost orbit of its atom is fourth orbit. For both, the outermost orbit has 4n electrons, 2s, 2p electrons. The maximum possible number of electrons in s and p suborbits is 8. So for the 4 outermost orbit electrons, there are 8 energy states available. These 8 discrete energy levels can either form a continuous band or they may grouped in different bands. may grouped in different bands. In both germanium and silicon atom, the lower band, known as valence band, occupies the 4 number of electrons of the outermost orbit at the temperature of absolute zero. Whereas the conduction band is completely empty at the same temperature. The energy gap between valence and conduction band expressed as Eg is known as forbidden energy gap. It may be large, small or zero depending upon the different substances. For conductor it is 0, for semiconductors it is less than 3 electron volt, and for insulators it is greater than 3 electron volt.